What's going on, guys? World War II Kitty Hawk again. Just thought I'd do another commentary of the solo. I actually thought this solo is quite fun. A couple of times in this match, I almost got killed, and yeah, no, I had some pretty good moments in here. So, no, I hope you guys enjoy it. So I made my way into this little building just on the edge, and just sort of waited here for a little bit, maybe for a few minutes just to see where the circle was going to go. And as I was sitting here, some random guy threw a grenade in here. Luckily, it wasn't cocked. Well, it might have been cocked, but it wasn't cocked long enough. So I thought I'd reposition down here, and um, as you can see, this guy ends up following me, but this guy made a crucial mistake. I had the Victor, so I made very short work of this guy. It was quite funny. And a kill wouldn't be a kill if I didn't give him a good teabag, so he almost had me, so I just thought I had to drop my bags on him. So after that, I just decided to push in further with my motorbike and find another building that's quite close to the edge. And always keep in mind, guys, that when you do what I'm doing, that there's always going to be probably guys when the circle's this small hugging the edge and building. So as soon as I ran up here, I heard slight bit of movement, so I knew that there was a guy on one of these floors. So I just checked all my corners as I came up, making sure that he wasn't waiting around a corner for me. And as I made my way up to the top, I knew that he'd be up the top somewhere, so I turned around as I got there, and there he was right there. The guy didn't even have a helmet, so yeah, this was my next little spot that I waited until the next circle. Now this is the other little part where there was a guy. He picked up the crate, and I don't know if he had the Grozer or the Org, but he had a pretty strong gun, so I was a little bit nervous about him. But I also just looked out of the window and I saw this random guy and just crawling around the ground. And also there's another guy that was shooting at him very close across the way. I actually knew that guy was there, so I thought maybe I could lob a grenade or something into his window. But unfortunately I missed. And then when I went to go and throw another one, he shot me up. So I was in a little bit of a dilemma in this spot because as you can see, the circle's not that long from closing, and I knew that I'd have to go past him, so he was in a better position. So I sort of made a plan of attack. I knew I had smokes, so I thought if I use my smokes, I might be able to, use that as cover as I run across the road. So I decided to use the smoke instead of running across. Use the smoke as cover and just peek, head glitch the actual smoke and kill the guy because I knew which window he was in. So I thought that was quite sneaky what I'd done. It was sort of a last second decision to do that, and it paid off. So yeah, I thought that was quite a good little play from myself. So after that, after I took this building from the guy that was positioned here before me, I really just wanted to see where the circle was going and just mop up any stragglers that come through the blue. I knew that there was a guy on the waterfront. That guy was actually a big threat to me because he had all the crate weapons, so I was a bit worried about that guy. So this next part, I was sort of waiting to see where circle would go, and I knew there'd be guys lying down in the field to the right, and I knew that guy on the left was a big threat. So now it was just me just waiting to see where circle would go and hopefully go in my favour. I realised it probably wouldn't, so I made the decision to sort of get closer to this other guy and hopefully take him out. So as I made my way up, I realised there's a little bit of a cover here, so I just try to use that and hopefully not get spotted on my right hand side. I was waiting for an opportunity for this guy to peek his head up and so I could kill him. But this guy seemed to know what he's doing. He's being very clever with his shots. He was sticking to the coast. That's pretty much what I was wanting to do. I was wanting to do what he was doing, but unfortunately, I didn't have an opportunity to go at him. Yeah, so right here I was lucky, had enough room to heal. The guy didn't actually try and finish me because I think he was a bit worried about that guy there. So this guy, I knew I had to push, and I knew this was make or break, this gunfight. For me, I was able to get all my shots onto him. He had better kit than me, but yeah, I was able to get my shots on him. So this gave me a perfect position to deal with the other two guys. So first I had to deal with the guy straight ahead on the opposite side of the little terrain. So I decided to put 6 times on and take this guy as quickly as I could. For whatever reason, he didn't really know where I was. So after that, I was able to reposition and wait for circle and wait for this other guy. This guy was crawling around like a snake. He almost got me right there because I had it on single fire. But then I put it onto auto and I was able to kill him. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little commentary on this video. If you do enjoy it, just make sure you hit a thumbs up. It is encouraging, and just appreciate all the views. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. Cheers.